Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Alors,
I like their team better on
ouais, il y
freestyle
avait
as well. I think
SonicFox qui a
the neutral
priori
setups you get to
avait
do
un
with
dernier
freestyle
mot
are
à
a lot
donner.
better, where
Il
you
m'a
get
dit,
win wall and then you
t'inquiète,
can like
je
put the
gère.
chompers out,
J'ai
shoot
dit,
it with
écoute,
minigun, tag back. Like it's very powerful to have freestyle.
Yeah.
Team fight's a lot worse. for that.
France, if you guys know, Inzem, myself, Yasha, Wawa, we all come from a very similar game. So just this once, I asked that since we carry the spirit of Yasha and Wawa, that you give us the same amount of hype and support that you had for them for us. That's all I ask.
I respect that.
Ah, donc SonicFox vous a demandé, puisque
We're Dragon Ball
ils
brothers.
viennent du même jeu, hein, SonicFox, Inzem.
Yeah, they are Dragon Ball family in Chile.
Vous dit
Yeah.
de leur donner un maximum d'énergie.
Dude, I remember watching Versus Fighting, seeing Wawa show up, Prime Goichi. Every time he took a step in the venue, you heard the Ultra Instinct noise.
Oh my god.
And like this guy Wawa showed up and just cleared. And I was like, that's him.
The storylines are there, but of course, Sonic knows the French crowd likes it for the love of the game. At the end of the day, of course, you know, we're always happy when France wins, but we're also happy to see hype matches and be able to make some noise and live the matches together. It's time for our final match of the day for the Red Bull knockout. It's been a long day of 2x here. We started at 10 a.m. with this look at the trophy.
That's a nice little trophy, I can't lie.
Yes.
Warwick,
Yeah.
Akali, those are good characters. I like those characters. I played a lot of Warwick in League.
And it's their time now. One of these duos will lift this trophy, and I'm looking forward to see who will be able to
It's
lift.
kind of heavy. Might need 2 sets of hands.
Better be. The question is who brings it home at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we doing like split custody?
You get it
Get
6
it on
months.
You get it on weekends, I get it on weekdays.
Yeah, after Christmas is mine. Before Christmas, you can have it. My family comes over during the holidays, so I get to have it during the holidays. That's how it works.
You gotta flex. You gotta remind your family
yeah.
you won something in France. You know, like.
You gotta let them know, like, oh, my parents are coming. Let me borrow the trophy. That's so split custody of the duo trophy. No, no.
Oh my god, that's not a trophy, of course. Like the prizes they get
Yes.
is the same, right?
Same prize,
The
yeah.
trophy is, of course, the one and only. The players are getting ready right now. SonicFox and Inzem against Haru and Toshi, and they have been, of course, the favorites, the 2 favorites to take it. Of course, eyes were on Wawa and Yasha just off, you know, the pure raw talent of that team, of course. But at the end of the day, it is the duos, the season duos, that are about to meet each other in a poetic grand finals. And I know everyone is looking for this Red Bull knockout in Paris. It's been fun, but it's time to see who's the best team.
And it looks like they're contemplating that Teemo, Yasuo, and that team has better mix-ups if you're gonna play team fight than Jinx, which is obviously a little bit more powerful in freestyle, I believe. So interesting that they're choosing to opt to play this first. I'm curious what team they're gonna play. Is it gonna be the Ahri and the Teemo, or are they gonna go back for the Jinx? Like, what's their strat here?
Yep. They got a solid selection. They're able to go freestyle or team fight, of course.
Yeah.
And we're able to see what the answer is. You know, we've read a couple of things left, right, and center about double down being a potentially a good answer to this. Is something I would like to see in action at some point. So we'll be able to take a look. But it looks like, yes, it is the Yasuo and Teemo on the Japanese side. And Sonic and Inzem are just checking their buttons, making sure everything's good for this final. First to 3. It is single elim for the playoffs, guys, because we went for a through round robin earlier.
Yeah.
Not gonna have 70 million second chances. Now, winner gets the trophy. Loser, second place.
Second place.
Vice champion, as we say.
The vice champion. That got me so hyped.
The one and only.
Yeah.
The vice champion.
That is sick. What a title for, like, second is not as cool as that.
It's like runner-up is kind of derogative, you know? It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're the runner-up, you're running after him.
Yeah.
Vice champion, though, yeah, they're still champion in this.
Yeah, champion. I mean, that's champion to me. Like, that sounds good.
Exactly.
Oh, it's freestyle versus team fight, actually. They locked in. Okay.
Well, they logged in for real, or are they gonna give us a button check for no reason?
20-minute hand warm each.
I feel like I got caught so much that I'm kind of like, do I get hype at the beginning or not? Listen, the hosts are getting hype, so I think we are allowed to get hype, Sejam. Team USA versus Team Japan in grand finals here at 12-wood knockout, and we go immediately in with the Ari. SonicFox opens fire with a happy birthday.
Oh no, both characters takes a nice short combo, so that break's not a factor here. Team fight time, and there's the freestyle, right, obviously on the other side. Oh, and gets the hit. You can't burst until Teemo goes away here, so you just have to wait, and now you can burst, but it's already the end of the combo, so not that tempting, and it's team fight again. The cross-up hits, no burst available. Yasuo, no!
Oh my god, got absolutely washed in this first round. SonicFox is making quick work of the Yasuo, and now it's Toshi alone with the Teemo, but of course, definitely a matchup that we know.
Yeah.
With the Jinx, sorry.
And I mean, this is a rough character to play comebacks with solo. Charge H mix up, double parry on that. Chance to play offense, but so little teeth behind that mix up.
All right, another opening, and listen, this has been an incredibly dominant round number one. SonicFox and Inzem, they had to fight for their life against France, and they're not looking to do the same in grand finals.
Oh, starting the Jinx instead, I like that. A little bit more control at round start. You can call the Yasuo assist instead to clear some of these shrooms to get stuff out. This is pretty smart. Minigun, had the hit, didn't get the stance 2H, but that rocket afterwards. So a lot more success so far for this duo playing with that Jinx on point, establishing. She has a better matchup into Teemo, so I think that makes sense as well. Oh, the darts behind the 5M. First available, finally gets suspended.
All right, great to reclaim some space. Of course, the wind wall, trying to stop Teemo from just cluttering the screen. And now, right now, the two wins are looking to try and get closer, but another opening in SonicFox's favor is looking very difficult for now for the Japanese team, because you know what's about to happen. Team fight, no, the drop.
That's a big drop, actually, too. Now, they have a chance here. They have Oki with free stop. They want to go for it. You just didn't know about the hit stun scaling there. All right, minigun time. And that is such a good mix-up. So what they do is they minigun, and then he holds up so that you're no longer in block stun and Yasuo can throw you.
Yeah.
And then the rocket after makes the combo better as well. It's like one of those duo-only thing that's very, very good. Very smart. Oh, and the cross-up as well. That's the end of Inzem. So 1 round apiece. I like the fight back there, and I like starting Jinx in front instead. I think that was a very smart idea from them.
Yeah, I like that. And we'll see. We immediately swap to Jinx, but swap to Ari on the other side. The opening goes for Toshi right now, but back to Yasuo it is, and we're trying to switch sides. Not going to get an opening. Still a good combo. Solid amount of damage. We tag launcher.
Yeah, and being able to puppet that extra Jinx pressure after is very good as well. Oh, had the hit. Didn't get it actually onto the Chompers. Minigun hold. Does not get the tag because Yasuo got hit by Teemo darts there. Rockets out minigun. And the throw right before the minigun hits as well. And because Jinx holds the wall, he can get the combo.
Yep. I love this. You create your own corner.
Yeah, we need that.
Kind of part of the game, you know. I want my own stage length. And we go Sonic trying to go on the offense, but the Japanese team is looking good at staying away. Finally a throw. And then we swap into Inzem to extend that combo. We're gonna send once again Ari back in. Set up the Oki.
Time. Team fight. Can you survive is the question. The cross up, and you cannot burst because little Teemo down there can block it as well. They went for the loop in the drop. Inzem. Oh, he didn't have time to pick up. The team fight just barely ran out.
Big chance right now. A small anti-air into nothing, and now we're trying to put the pressure on the Jinx.
They can just chip. I think this is what they were looking for there. Team fight again. Can Jinx fight through this? That is a lot of meter to give up. The level 3 just gonna rip it. Try to get some chip and stuff like that. Sonic can maybe run forward here and try to get by it. Oh, and it actually hit Inzem. The hard tag. The chip now is a problem too.
Yeah, you had to swap to Ari right now, and this Yasuo could definitely make it happen. Putting Ari in the corner. We swap sides on opening, but Teemo saves it. And still, 2 characters down back-to-back, Sejam. What is happening?
And Yasuo has a lot of meter here as well. Cross up! Oh my god, what a choice! SonicFox forced on the Fury. The Chompers are out. They bounce. Does not get the hit. And the snipe as well. Game 1 going to Japan.
That's what I want to see. We have ourselves a game after a dominant round number 1 from Team USA. Japan immediately bring it back. And now SonicFox and Inzem back to the drawing boards. What are we going for?
Yeah, is there the swap to Jinx from them is my question, right? Because Jinx obviously fights, I think, a little bit here, but I'm curious to see what they're thinking or like what the strat is. This is the most time I feel like they've taken between even a game so far.
To see, man. Listen, they've been playing ridiculous. It's their first time in France. They've been enjoying their time, so They want to go all the way, but it's going to be hard to keep that momentum against Sonic and Inzem. Unfortunately, not a great conversion there on Sonic's side, so the Twins get a chance to bring it back. Sonic coming in. It's time for the Teemo to come in and try to settle the game we all love or hate, the Teemo control.
Yeah, the one thing is Jinx fights this pretty well. So it's pretty nice for her to be able to hold the space on the screen. And then now she has to fight Ahri, which is I think she can also fight. It's pretty good matchups for Jinx here, and the cross-up on that. There's going to be the burst. Good patience right there, too. Haru, like, knowing, like, I can just wait here and, like, I don't have to commit too much. Double tag, 2H baited. I like calling the Ahri assist as well right there to make that hard to break. Now you can break the combo.
A bit of patience there on Sonic's side, looking to see what his opponent's up to, but no, there's going to be some pressure again, and it's time for the team fight. Time to get jump, say jump. How long can you block? The overhead is there, and you get to land the combo right now. Excellent opening for Team USA. The Teemo is dishing out the damage, building on that badge as well. More mushrooms are there into the tag launcher, and we set the Oki again. More team fights.
It's time. Gonna have to guess again. Cross up on that. What a nasty little mix-up, and no break available to save her here. Can tag launch, or maybe this S2 will kill anyway. Yep, and gets the limit strike. Not quite on another set of meter, though.
All right. First jumping attempt from the Yasuo right now, but not going to go any further. Listen, Haru has been on something today, right?
Yeah.
That Yasuo has been cooking earlier, a couple comebacks, so it's something that could happen again. But right now we are chasing. We're chasing Haru, trying to get in. Oh my god, opening. First of its name.
And level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately kills the Ahri. Big damage on that. And that like falling arrow situation, that JS1 from Yasuo, I'm pretty sure crosses up. So it's very, very tough to see. There's also a super assist available and almost a Fury. Here comes the super assist. The 2H lands. And it's going to be a limit strike. Now Fury for both of them available here. 17 seconds on the clock. Gets the counter hit. Jinx rocket. Misses the air throw. No punish. And the dash cancel means that there's a big opportunity here to take all this chip. Fury, 7 seconds left on the clock. And there's the Ahri assist as well, plus the chip. Can you get by all this? 3 seconds on the clock, and he gets hit at the end.
Yeah, he's done.
Air throw, nice tag.
To be honest, like tech or not, even if you get counter hit, there was not enough time, I think, to build enough damage. I think Inzem knew that was the lowest risk option. Excellent clutch, excellent decision making from Inzem, taking round number 1 of this second game.
Cross up, and knows the combo when the Chompers hits as well. Very, very smart into the corner here from the Twins. Chompers up again, looking for the jump in, finds it, and that's going to be a kill on Teemo and extra damage on Ahri.
Ooh, excellent round, yep, for Team Japan right now. Toshi dishes out the damage, and SonicFox has a lot to do with Ahri alone. No opening just yet, but we are swapping and swapping with the freestyle. This is what you get when you don't go for team fights, right?
Yeah.
You get access to a fuse more regularly, and you get to be a constant threat.
SonicFox in the skybox, stalling time for that Teemo super assist.
Yeah,
Nice blocks. Oh, that's a punish. Oh, didn't get it in time, but still bad spot. And the Aura Farm backwards stance hold rocket kill. So just like that, they're even. 1 round apiece. This is a pivotal game, too. It's first of 3, I believe, still in this set. So, you know, this is a big one to go up. And this counter hit pogo gives you the combo, and that's going to force the burst.
All right, we stay full screen right now. SonicFox trying, gets to swap sides. And an opening on Toshi. Toshi in the corner, the bars are there.
Time.
We might be team fighting.
Team fight time. You can't roll, and the mix-up is so diabolical because of it. If you roll, you just get thrown automatically anyway. Teemo dig for the extension. Gets double S2, and not quite enough for a second team fight here. But it still doesn't matter, and it's solo Yasuo now.
Yeah, looking good right now. Immediate team fight as well to take control of this game, and we're going to extend this one. Maybe go for a sneaky little reset, I don't know. They've been trying to do this earlier against Yasha and Wawa. SonicFox just backs off. Looking for that one opening, the 2H completely whiffs. And now the bars are there. Can you get it before the Fury comes out?
Yeah, should be the kill here. S2 super, just like that, 1 game apiece. And it was looking so good for the Japanese team until they got knocked down into that team fight situation. That fuse is so good when you get the hit is the problem, right? So the first game and in a couple of those sequences, there just wasn't a hit, so team fight didn't matter too much. And then right there, we saw it looping team fight back to back to back. It's so strong.
Yep. It's kind of the win condition you're looking for when you play, you know? But you need to find a way to activate this one. There we go. First opening goes on Team USA side, and SonicFox gonna be able to send Haru into the corner and set up the first team fight of the day. These streets are not safe, Sejam.
No.
Came all the way to Paris to get chopped. Oof.
Oh, and the cross-up is brutal as well, and they have to respect that Teemo just blocking the burst the whole time. Now finally you can break. You take so much damage beforehand. And this Jinx has put in a lot of work so far in this set in particular. Pilots it up and there's the mash, but the rocket comes in late to save the day anyway. You gotta get Yasuo out here too. Yeah, there's the tag into Jinx.
Yeah, there we go, nice. Putting it there, Toshi looking to save it, but straight to the break. And Inzem wants some space. Gonna go on the face-off against Jinx despite her being a pretty good opponent to Teemo.
Yeah, especially while SonicFox is low on life. Until that gray life recovers, I think playing this matchup is fine. Like, it ends up just trying to stall, till the life comes back, and then, all right, now I can go in and play the game, like, call the RSS tag in, do some stuff.
Yeah, get some mushrooms in. Good blocks. Good blocks until it does not, man. So difficult to block this.
There's so many plans. Like, their mix-ups have so many, like, tough layers to deal with in them. That was very smart right there. Stagger pressure. Now that push block getting hit as well. Goes for the cross-up, the rocket for the coverage, the zap for the coverage. Rekka pressure, more freestyle, lots of chip on that. Inzem has lost the game on block. There's not a lot this Teemo has left in the tank there. There's the team fight, but you could just level 3 again, which we saw last time as well. Just going to mash it, and the chip alone is going to be a factor here.
Yep, I think that should send the Teemo. There's no way to not block it. Oh, okay. I thought that whiffed, but that did not. The Teemo's dead, and it's Haru alone right now. SonicFox up to a big task, looking to get something against that Yasuo. And for now, we're blocking. When's the cross-up gonna happen? Not just now.
That's what he is. He's cross-up, man. You're just waiting for that cross-up at any time. And does not go in. Just plays this slow. 25 seconds left on the clock. This is the only way you can lose is, I think, if these Teemo super assists start to hit you and things look bad.
Yeah. Needs to wait, but if there's someone who can make this happen, it's definitely SonicFox. Goes for the Oki, trying to chase on this. And the forward throw, you're gonna get the extension. Goes for the Fury to secure the kill. No! The drop! That's another chance! Oh my god! Sejam, they're taking the lead, 4 seconds left, that should be it, because you're gonna chip right now. And with 3 seconds, technically all you have to do is just run away. I don't think there is a route to get a clean hit.
Oh my god! What a call out! Knowing that that was the only way left! Seeing the timer and just the raw level 3 on the throw tech.
What an absolute madman. The way he dashed and took a small delay.
Yeah.
Right, to let you wait and press the button.
That was he. That was such an insanely sick call out.
You're a genius, Haru.
He is the GOAT Yasuo. That was actually too clean.
All right.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Yeah, not done yet though. All right, here's the Jinx. Toshi building up the damage right now. Into a jump, that's gonna be another layer of the mix, and that time is gonna be the throw. And you said it, right? They have so many layers. I feel like every single time they put someone on block, it's a different mix that's coming out.
Yeah, there's always so much. And they go low that time instead. You can go for the instant overhead with Teemo there, but goes for the low, knowing that there was gonna be smart defense looking for it.
All right.
Oh, and Teemo makes it over and actually gets the hit. This is big. Ends up putting in a lot of work in this round, which is important. This matchup is easier for Ari to play. I think this set between them two than Teemo, so it's on him to kind of make some stuff happen. There's the loops,
yeah,
tons of mushrooms.
Yep. Mushroom maxed. Yes, sir. Mushroom maxing. That's missed the combo.
This might hit. Chance for Yasuo to play the game here on block. And he can also just get the tag out here in a second when she calls the rocket assist. Yep, gonna just get Jinx in. Miniguns. Trying to make something happen. The rocket comes in. Cross up, man! He has level 3 as well.
Are we going to go for level 3? No, straight for the break. And now watch out, it's dangerous, right? Going to go for the level 1 to try and delete the screen, but I got level 1 as well. Big laser.
The counterplay there, tag into immediate super, was so smart from the twins as well. Just amazing character knowledge, and now, potentially, the hit right there. Yasuo's on the screen, so you can't tag launcher. It's not going to matter. They're up 2-1. Tournament point just like that over SonicFox and Inzem.
I love to see this, Sejam. The twins are looking ridiculous, and they might be able to win their first international bracket. And look, they're taking a moment. They are taking a moment to focus, because you know one thing there is, Sejam, for players who are not used to win grand finals, the hardest thing is to close that final game.
Yeah, exactly.
The fear to win is a thing. And it happened to a lot of very high-level players, and that's why they take a moment to just focus, stay composed. It's one game away, but that's going to be the hardest game of the day.
Yeah, I mean, listen, SonicFox and Inzem, they may have the duo synergy from playing together and doing all these terms and stuff. These two were born for this. They share DNA. Like, you may have the same brain cells, but they actually have the same brain cells. That's the difference, right? So they're just so locked in. The stuff they do on Vlog is so complicated and interesting, and they do these different play patterns and stuff that are like multiple options, 2, 3, 4 different things with weird conversions, air hits, stray stuff going on, and they convert and just perform so well.
All right, one game left for the Twins to try and take Red Bull knockout, but of course SonicFox and Inzem are not gonna let them go out without a fight. Inzem trying to get in, and now, so far it's been really good on the Twin side to always have Jinx facing that team.
Yeah, this is a tough matchup to deal with. Also, I think Ari doesn't really love running at Jinx that much. It's kind of annoying. Her fadeaway jump buttons are really good. Rocket's really annoying to deal with. Zap's annoying to deal with as we see the Zap hitting right away.
And there we go. Sending Jinx back in.
Yeah, that's a meaty.
Oh.
You have to respect it. It's a run meaty right there with the chompers on you after you roll. If you back roll, you gotta respect it. Hitting the chompers in as well. The conversion off of it is insane. The chompers on the ground, it might hit there. It does actually. That's why Ari didn't get a lot of pressure there. Stance H. Jinx is gonna shoot the chompers, and then Yasuo hits it in as well. The rocket is coming, and the throw on the other side. Empty jump. Went for the throw, did not get it though.
What the
They do have break.
man? Incredible.
Okay, we're at the C here. Goes for the super as well. Gonna force her to block. Air dash mix up. Fuzzy jump. And that is unfortunately finally gets hit. So Inzem and SonicFox spent the bar to make something happen. They spent a lot of meter too. It's team fight into a super.
Yep. They don't have another team fight, but they got a mix on this one. And that's gonna be the opening on the Jinx. SonicFox building on the damage to try and send that Jinx out. One of the damage makers of that team, but of course that Yasuo has been absolutely brilliant as well. One down, one to go, but Haru refuses to lose when he's on his own. So we're jumping, it's a 2v1, brother.
We'll have to see what the option is here. Mix up time, push block was perfectly timed. And the level 3 on the other side.
Oh, no!
It's gonna be a kill on both. Ari's gonna take a lot of damage and Teemo dies in the back. The 2x KO just like that. They're one round away.
My name drops, Sejam, it did not happen.
No.
No, but it's match points, it's tournament points for Toshi and Haru. They've been playing disrespectful at times, and that's what they needed anyway. It is time for another opening. We put the Teemo in the corner, and we have to keep the pressure on, and another one. And that's the early break for Team USA.
Inzem got beat up there, and that's a huge pickup as well. It's going to be a tag launch. Corner Oki with Jinx traps as well. Does Sonic risk the forward roll? Of course, and that's going to be pressure now because of the minigun. Runs in behind, goes for the cross-up, does not get SonicFox to bait, but Inzem is dying. Inzem's dying to stand safe on the other side. There's going to be a combo here off the rocket as well. Level 3 is about to be available very soon for both, and things are falling apart for Team USA.
Sejam, I can't lie, this is looking very long for Team USA right now. Another opening, and now it's Inzem with very little life, no fury, nothing. Needs an absolute miracle to bring it back against the Twins that have been incredibly locked in. Where is Teemo though?
What is Teemo going to do here? Level 3 available as well, and if Jinx is in trouble, she might pop it. They're confirmed the kill, and Team Japan are the champions. They were literally born for this. The duo with the ultimate synergy, sharing DNA and sharing the championships here at our first ever Red Bull knockout.
Oh my god, what an incredible run from them. They've played so good. They've had a great start and they have a great ending at the end, and the storyline is so incredible. Said it from the beginning, man. In a game with duo, how much luck, how lucky are we to get to witness twins?
Yes, 2 people together. They are in sync more than anybody else could ever be. How can you be more in sync than literally being built for this? That is...
Sejam, listen, I want more, man.